Welcome back to Duxel Gaming and Haut-Beyleron. Yes, we're back in France, continuing on with our farming exploits. However, this is a sad day. This is the last day of Haut-Beyleron. Yes, I've decided to call it a little bit early, so we're just going to go out with a bang. We've got a bit of work to do, but this will be the last episode of Haut-Beyleron. I'm not going to go and sell everything off or anything like that. We're just going to leave it as it is and just say goodbye to the farm. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. You can just see I've just gone up and just shown you the elevated look of the farm, how we changed the farm, and then basically all the area throughout that we have it. We'll do a bit of a quick flyover and just sort of show you what we end up with the farm. So the main farmhouse and all the buildings in here we changed to the Bavarian look. We ended up putting some sheep pens in through here. We started off with some orchards over here, and then we ended up coming over here at one point. We've put in some greenhouses and some orchards and some hoop greenhouses. We moved our chickens over here as well, or created some chicken pens over here, along with our cereal factory. We then also produced over the other side of the farm. We've got some fertilizer and stone, or some lime production and all that sort of stuff there. We put our juice and jam factory in here from the Great Black Dragon's Dragon Den production mod. Put our warehouse in here, our oil factory. And then up the top of the hill over here, we put in our butcher, our meat factory. We then also put in the Aftershock bakery. Again, another, whoops, as I've gone too low. Another wonderful part of the Dragon Den mod pack. And then the other thing we ended up doing was we ended up setting up a substantial dairy, apart from all the other production stuff which we did over the other side. We did end up with quite a substantial dairy over here. We have one lot of what was goats, which then changed back to sheep. Actually, did we change it back to sheep, or are they still goats? No, that's still the goats. There you go. We still got the goats. And then yeah, we got the cow pens here. So we've got 4 big cow pens, and they're producing lots of milk now, which is wonderful. And then over here we have our factories we installed, along with our cotton field here. We've got the bakery factory, we've got the sugar factory, we've got the dairy, we've put in the factory, a couple more sheep pens up here, and then we got our pig sty down here. So yeah, that's what we ended up doing. And we ended up owning most of the map. If we have a look at the map, come back out here. So basically everything down here on this lower half of the map we owned, and up through here we started owning most of the stuff up here. But anyway, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get cracking into getting some of these bits of equipment running, and then we're going to crack on. And then that, like I said, will be the end of Haut-Beyleron. All right, first waypoint. Let's get you going. You're off and running. Okay, down over here, we're prepping new fields. So I'm spreading some lime and also some slurry. So we're going to get you going as well. So first waypoint, get you started. I'll leave it a little bit for this guy yet. Okay, we're going to come over. We're going to get our cotton harvested as well. So we're going to come over here to you. First waypoint, get you started. And obviously we'll be busy offloading and dealing with all these units as we go. He's going to start loading up on cotton. Right, excellent. Now he's started here. We can probably get started over here as well. So first waypoint. I haven't set this course up yet, have I? Maybe not. Right, let's set this one up. Create the job. There you go. You're going to start over here. One headland, smooth, clockwise, bring it down to 4%. Generate the fieldwork course, very much the same as the lime spreader, so there should be no collisions whatsoever. First waypoint and go. All right. So yeah, it's a bit of a sad day, but waiting till December is not necessarily going to get us any further than what we need to be. I'm not going to worry about counting up the money. We're not taking it from here to any other map. I will be using the money from Elm Creek on another map, but I'll talk about that one sometime in the near future. But yeah, so we just thought it was time to say goodbye to France, because we have other things planned, tentatively planned, and we just want to sort of move along and regenerate a little bit. So yeah, that's unfortunately going to be it. I know there's a few of you that do like Haut-Beyleron. I personally... Oh, what have you done? Oh, you're empty. Okay, right. So what we need to do is we need to go and take you. Where did I put my trailer full of slurry? So I didn't check that. I just slurried the other field over here ahead of us. I didn't check to see where I had my slurry tank. Dum, dum, dum. Did I bring the slurry over? Is probably more to the point. Probably didn't, you know. So what we might do is I might just go over here in this field for now. We'll go off and find our slurry. Right. Working away. There's that pause. There we go. Slurry truck's not there. Did I actually prep my slurry truck is probably the next question. Don't think I did, you know. Right. Is that my slurry trailer? Could be. Right, it's just... Oh, actually, I've got to... It's not flight mode, there we go. Alright, so let's go grab some slurry. We'll take it over and refill. Oh, there's my slurry tank over there. That's what I dropped off, I think. Alright. But yeah, so, I mean, we've got lots of other videos running, so I don't think overall the impact is going to be huge, but we do need to just sort of move on. So that's what we're going to do. Full load of slurry in here. Off we go, we'll head back over. Refill. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the Haut-Beyleron series. We've enjoyed bringing it to you. It has been, as I've said to you previously, it's been one of my favourite maps actually, for FS22. I wasn't so sure, and as I've said, certainly from the Elm Creek videos, kudos to Giants for the two maps they created for FS22 to start off with. I liked and I've enjoyed playing both immensely actually. Probably the most I've ever enjoyed any of Giants maps. I don't think Haut-Beyleron got as much love as it probably deserved, but I think Haut-Beyleron is probably the more scenic of the two maps that came with the start of the game, and certainly two of the maps that I've enjoyed the most in that regard, like I said. But yeah, I mean, it's been a joy to play. So, well, we're going to pull him out here off the field, so I can just come over here and get this one treated as I need to as well. going to load him up and we'll move along. But yeah, so like I said, I do hope you enjoyed the series. We've enjoyed bringing it to you, and I'll probably continue to play this particular one solo, because I probably enjoy this actually more than Elm Creek the more I think about it. So yeah, that's what we'll probably end up doing. But anyway, it is what it is. I do have new maps queued up to come. I'm not going to explain what maps or anything else at the moment, but I do have a couple of different options I've got set or partially set, ready to go, and I'm looking forward to bringing those as well. Alright, so I'm going to bring him up to here, and I'm going to tell him to go to last waypoint, and he should go find his way over there. I'm going to grab this guy here. I'm going to grab that guy again in the right mode. I'm going to enter the vehicle. Right, I think we've pretty much finished with the liming at the moment. Actually, no, we go over. There's another field over here we can do yet. So let's go do that. But yeah, so that's just where we're going to be. All right, I've got what have I got to unload? The roper is basically full, so I have to head up north and grab the truck and trailer and sort him out. And we're going to spread some lime on this field here. I'm re-spreading lime on all the fields that we've harvested, whether they need it or not. So quickly just set this one up. That. There we go. And first waypoint you can go. All right, let's go up to the north. Want this guy here. Oops. Again, wrong mode. All right, let's go and offload. Second header row out of, I think I set 10 header rows for this particular field, just for the sake of it. So, means he has plenty of room when he does his north-south runs or east-west runs, whatever he's programmed up to do. Alright, now we're going to head back over and progress with this guy here. Okay, he's done his header row. Doesn't done the corners, but that's okay. We don't mind that so much. But yeah, so that's a bit of a sad day, I do believe, but it does mean though that we'll have some new content coming at some stage soon. Not necessarily straight away. I do want to sort of bring it down to the 3 farm sim videos running concurrently. So I've still got what have I got? I've got 4 running at the moment. Once Haut-Beyleron goes, I've still got Southern Cross, Ebony Island, Riverview, and Glenleithen. So next one on the chopping board will be Southern Cross, and that's close to being finished. So it won't be too far away until we finish off that series as well. But that'll leave us down with 3, and then Riverview will be leaving probably in the next month or so as well, and we'll be introducing a new map to the channel, and hopefully that will be a successful map as well. And then I have a second map that I want to bring to the table as well, so to speak. But that one won't be until probably later in the year. And in fact, it may even be after the next major drop from Giants. We may even check out their next map, and as long as it's not got too much rubbish on it, as in anything like bloody roller coasters and yacht building or any shit like that, then we may well end up using Giants map as well. And we've got 3 new crops that will be part of that, so that's why we're sort of probably going to hold off any other new series until after that drops as well, so we can utilize the new equipment and new crops. Now, in saying that, I know there's also a lot of other maps that use other crops and things like that, like alfalfa and things, and certainly Stevie's maps were one of those that we used to be on and use. Stevie has got a couple of maps out since we last visited Stevie and his maps. However, the reason why I haven't been on Stevie's maps is there's just so many changes to them, and just can't keep up with that while I'm running a series. So not that we don't like his maps or anything, we certainly do. Is that not applying? Or has it already applied, but it's just missed it? Let me have a look, make sure we don't want to miss anything. No, that's fine. Okay. Fold him up. Yeah, so it's not that we've avoided or missed it for any particular reason. Like, it's not as if we don't like the map anymore or anything like that. It's just purely from the fact that I'm going to go down here. We're going to do this field. It's just from the fact that yeah, I just don't have the time or the wherewithal to continuously update and try and fix. We did that with which one was it recently? One of his more recent maps, and I spent so many hours in trying to get save games back to where we were. It just is not conducive to it, so we chose not to. You're not applying. Why aren't you applying? Shot in the state ready to apply. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we'll just finish up there. We won't do any more with this. Take this back into the farm now. I just thought this one might have needed some... needs to be mulched in first, obviously. Alright, that's fine. We're going to take this one up. Put this in, just park this in here for now. There we go. Alright. Now the sugar beet is ready to be offloaded again, so we're going to head up there, continue that offload. Right, only a partial, we're at 73% with this load now. We're going to struggle off the hill, and then we'll take a little bit more out of the harvester, and then we'll just drop this into the truck. We'll get the pipe out ready, and then as soon as we've dropped it in the truck, we'll come back and we'll be ready to empty that sugar beet harvester again. Lovely morning. I haven't even progressed time, not that it really matters, because after today it's all over, isn't it? So timing doesn't matter at all. Load up. There we go. We're full now. See if we can do this without running out of cab. Well, I think I've just I think the answer to that is no, I'm not able to, because I've just rammed the auger into the truck. Right, let's just try this all again. See, that's why we don't drive in cab all the time, because we stuff things up like that. Right. Let's try that again. There we go. Right, harvest is at 88%. We also have to go pick up some cotton bales and move them around as well. That's another thing we need to get done, but we probably won't have time to do that because we spend most of our time just doing the sugar beet. From here. Yeah, we've got a full grain tank here. Go. Come on. The pregnant pause has really got me stuck. I don't know what's causing it. I don't know whether many of you... I've seen a couple of people have mentioned it. I don't know how many of you are affected by that. Well, certainly from one of the... I actually don't know if it was from the Platinum pack or not, but it's from one of their patches or DLCs. Started experiencing it. Now, certainly not the computer, I know that, but it's just something in the game happens with or without mods. I bet the same thing happening on Benelithan. So I don't know what it is, but anyway, it's something to put up with, I suppose. All right. Directly. Come on. That pause then was auto save, and I don't mind that one. Next load. Alright, he's alright. Let's yeah, grab this guy. I'm gonna go see if we can grab some cotton bales. I do like this view, I really do. The private access road we put in through the back end of the farm. No, we'll go this way. Right, I don't know if he's dropped any cotton bales as yet, and I don't actually know. Just think about it, I don't know if this trailer will actually pick up the cotton bales. We'll find out, I suppose. Let's bring up this. No, we can't pick up the cotton bale. That's okay. What we'll do is we'll instead go over here and grab the products from the bakery and probably the dairy and take them back to the warehouse. Oh, hang on, did I change that one? All right. Oh, did change that one. Carraro button. Upload all this stuff. Okay, full load. So we'll transport this back up to the warehouse, like I said. Our sugar beet harvester is ready to unload. So we'll go and drop this off first and we'll go off and unload him again. So we got all the pies. We've got some cake and some chocolate cake. There we go. Get rid of those, and we're going to come back up to here. Where is he? Right behind us. Oh, we didn't finish offloading. Oh, that's all right. We'll just put this straight to the second trailer, and we'll be good to go. Got a bit close to it at the time. This one, and then that will be it. That's where we're going to call it. It'll be the end of the episode and end of the series. So again, we are sad to see it go, but I think it's well and truly time for Haut-Beyleron to say adieu, and we move on to newer, greener pastures. And there you have it. So we're going to offload him. Alright, that's it. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to put flight mode back on again, and we're just going to do a bit of a flyover as we say farewell. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. I hope you enjoyed this episode. But that's going to be it for Haut-Beyleron, and our France experience has now completed. So thanks very much for watching. Like I said, I really do hope you enjoyed the series, and I look forward to bringing other series along with our current series to you in the near future. But again, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. You can also go back and watch all the rest of the series of Haut-Beyleron as we had it. It's all available on the YouTube channel, and I would love to have you join us for future episodes as well of all of our series, both farming sim and otherwise. Don't forget, you can come and join us on Twitter, Discord and Facebook. The details are down below in the description. But apart from anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duxley Gaming, and not at Haut-Beyleron. See you all later. Bye.